Okay, it's not supposed to do that. Let me fix that. Start playback when source becomes active. Alright, hopefully Snow Goose wasn't here. We got a surprise for him the next time he comes on. Good to see you, Nicholas, first in the chat. Yes, you were, sir. Mad Mania, welcome. Cat, hello. Melky, hope you're enjoying your vacation. St. Jolene, you might not have been first in the chat, but you're first in our hearts. Just out here doing some barbs. There's the Snow Goose. Got something special for you, Snow Goose. If you're not watching, there you go. There you go. We got some animated Snow Goose on the screen now, just like we do Cat and Stitch and Appo and Electro King. And all hail MF. And now we've got the one, the only, the Goose. It's the least I could do, bro. So we're just cruising around this Crusader fort here, hitting these level 46, 5 marching these level 46 barbs. Why she's last in that too? Maybe for you, Mad. So I hear Plato has left 2268. Rumor is he's going to 1960. Have fun there. That's a great kingdom to join. Wish you all the best. I'd heard previously he was going to 1093, so I don't know. I guess I'll probably put out a video in the near future saying which kingdom he's going to, but we will see. We are slacking. We are seriously slacking in honor points. Even in the Alliance, I'm not in the top 10, so we gotta get off our ass here. Now that most everyone has migrated into Lost Kingdom, or at least I assume they have, right? Alliance power, we are 6th. Alliance kills, we are 1st. Individual power, I've slipped down to 7th. Individual kills, I have been bumped down to 3rd. So we got some good players in this KvK. Some very organized and quality kingdoms as well. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be fun. We finished our 20 Alliance forts in 3 hours and 1 minute yesterday, which means our past 4 will open on Thursday. Not tomorrow, Thursday, but a week from tomorrow at 15:01 UTC. Perfect timing for us. So that was the goal. That was step 1, right? Make sure we have a favorable time for our past 4 opening. One of the kingdoms in our camp is Japanese primarily. The other 3 are European Americans, so that fits the European American time zone perfectly. I have not invested any gold universals into Ragnar Prime. I'm going to see how many we get from those. I think the bundles on what, day 3 and day 7 before I decide. It's not worth it for me. It's not worth it to dump a bunch of gold universals in him and not be able to expertise him. So we will be holding our goldies until we can at least expertise him, or if something better comes along between now and then, do that, Commander. So no more 46s, so let's just keep going here. Aquino, what's going on? Aquino's going mad. Right? Look at this boy. And there's our first opportunity. Pop the Snow Goose animation. Thank you, Snow Goose. Appreciate you. Aquino's going mad. He's in second place overall in honor. Are you chaining or 5 marching, Aquino? If you're chaining, that's a hell of a lot of time, my friend. But yeah, you guys know what to do in chat, right? We got a Snow Goose emoji here. Let's drop that Snow Goose emoji for Snow Goose. If you got a gifted membership from the man, please thank him personally. Yeah, I generally 5 march until I'm out of AP, and then I'll start chaining if I feel like it. I figure this KvK, you got to get 100,000 honor points to get all the base honor point rewards. So if I can get 50,000 5 marching and get the remaining 50,000 from ruins and altars, hey, fantastic. I do not plan to push honor ever again in my life. This is my, what, 16th, 17th KvK. I think I got top 20 honor once. Just the time and patience needed to do that, yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, if I had pilots, I don't use pilots. If I had pilots, it would chain for me 10 hours a day. That would be one thing, but we're not paying somebody to bar chain. It's not that important for me to get top 20 honor. What's going on, Master? What's up, Snow? I mean, Ragnar looks good, don't get me wrong. Appo was singing his praises. But I think I'm running 3 archer. Well, probably 2 archer, 1 infantry, 2 cavalry. For past 4. If I have that 6th march, then we'll throw a 3rd archer in there. So I need to switch up my 1 infantry march to do a Wallace Lucci instead of a Lucci Alex. We need Carr to confirm the rumors. Hey, War Daddy Chad did some testing with him yesterday. Everybody, all the infantry players are hyped for Ragnar. And hey, that's fine. That's fine. The more infantry there are on the field for my archers to smash, the happier I'll be. Oh, he's already there, huh? Okay. I guess they're not rumors then. Wish them all the best. Joining a great kingdom. I get it, right? As a full-time content creator, you need that type of content. So probably a good move for his channel as well. And if I ever went full-time content creation, I don't know that it would benefit me to stay in 1029. So, you know, we got to keep working. We got to keep working that office job. Lotto's a good kid. You know, 2268 was a good, very good kingdom at one point. I just think that they brought in the wrong players during migration, and they had a lot of deadweights there that they didn't clean up. And that kind of has a snowball effect if you don't take care of that. When you're winning KvKs, it's easy to let that slide. Once you start losing KvKs, that's where you gotta kind of refocus. But it's hard to do that. You know, you've let players who haven't carried their own weight slide for 1 or 2 KvKs, and all of a sudden you're telling them to leave. You know, that's easier said than done. What's up, Buzz? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's something 1029 has to worry about. There aren't many streamers jumping up and down to come to this kingdom. You know, they all want the big fights that last for days, where they can jump on any day, any time, and stream some fighting, right? Yeah, I mean, we still have Car targeted. We still want Car to come here. We want Redline to come here. We want Jolene to come here. I think Appa would have a hell of a good time in this kingdom. But I get it, right? He's full-time content creator. There's not going to be a whole lot of content for him here. You know, now, as this KvK, it looks like, in my mind, we're going to have a good 3 days of fighting in zone 5, just based on our enemies, right? 1052, 1961, 3303, 3231. Some solid kingdoms in the water camp. What's up, Car? You guys haven't noticed the new emoji yet. I haven't seen anyone pop the new emoji yet. Appreciate you, Electro King. What's up, Georgie? There we go. There we go. Electro King made it, and he's the first to pop it. And then we got Nugget shortly after. I think Mad Mania is just happy it's not his dungeon emoji. What seed are we in? We're a B seed, now, as far as this KvK goes, right? It has got our kingdom, or our camp, we've got 2 A's and 2 B's. Water camp's got 2 A's and 2 B's. Earth camp's got 3 A's and a B. And fire camp's got 2 A's, a B, and a C. But we're a B seed. That said, right? Oops, let me clear this off the screen so you can actually see what I'm trying to show you. That said, right, we're 6th in alliance power. First in kill points. I mean, 1052, the OV alliance, has got half of our kill points, which kind of blows my mind. I mean, when I played in 1052, not in a million years did I ever think that I would have more kill points than Slouty did. And I've been playing in, we were a C seed kingdom the last 2 KvKs and a D seed kingdom before that. So somehow I passed Slouty in kill points, playing for 2.5 years in a C and D seed kingdom. What's up, Yen? Honor? We talking about honor? I haven't looked at camp honor to be. To be honest here, I'm just trying to crack the top 5 for the alliance. Camp honor, wind camp. Holy cow! Wind, fire, water, earth. Oh, nice. That's because of Aquino, though. He's going crazy. He's mad crazy. It's 3748 your kingdom, Buzz? I'm good using my AP bottles down to about 500 of each. Wow, you're in 3478 and you have 18 billion kill points? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Did you migrate back? Oops, dyslexic. You know that the like button is black? Could be black, could be white, could be green, could be yellow. Whatever it identifies as today. As long as you smash it, I don't care what color it wants to be. That's you? Very nice. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck building Kingdom. You know, honestly, it's about getting good R4s and delegating. You know, as the R5, you're the final decision maker. And you are the project manager. What's up, Derpy? He was here earlier. What's going on, Alloys? Yeah, we clicked on that farm briefly. Yep. Very nice. I wish you the best of luck building Kingdom. It's very hard these days to recruit the right players. Yes, we did, Electro King. We'll do it again so you can see. There we go. Is that the Aflac duck? Is that really a snow goose? I did. So generally I schedule it for 5:30 Central Time, which now is 23:30 UTC. But we got done with dinner a little bit early, and I figured, what the hell? I was sitting here playing the game anyway. I might as well fire up the stream. It was supposed to be on the entire screen. I mean, yeah, I can make it bigger. There we go. It's made to be 1920 by 1080. Okay. You're the boss. You're the graphics dude. You're the boss. I am going to speed it up just a bit. There we go. I still got the Christmas theme that you sent me too, that we'll be busting out at some point after Thanksgiving. With jolly old Saint Nick. Can you show it again? Yeah. We can do it again. People just come to the stream like, what the hell's going on here? My Thanksgiving dinner is walking across the screen. So there is another streamer in this KvK as well from, I believe it's 3303. Is that right? Let me find the link to Greg, yeah. Gregington Gaming. We'll drop that in there. If you're not subscribed to him, he's a British guy. Go and give him a subscription. Sugar over. I don't do a lot of sugar. It might have been the carbs though. Spaghetti tonight. Christmas sweets. Oh. You know, I don't eat sweets much of the year. Then we get Thanksgiving and we get Christmas, and you know, and it's like, screw it. New Year's is right around the corner. Let's just keep eating sweets. And New Year's will say, okay, we're done now for a while. What's a galette? I believe it, Buzz. Yeah, I'm in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, sir. If you're running around the KvK 3 map with max stock commanders and top tier equipment, yeah, you're gonna destroy some noobs. Couldn't resist today. I made the gloves on my second infantry march level 2. Couldn't resist. It was there. It was staring me in the face, and I clicked the button. So the thing I like best so far about this KvK, and we'll see if we can find a cheap piece of technology to upgrade, right? So if you're in this screen and you're upgrading, it keeps you here. It used to pop you back out. You'd have to collect the research from here and then go back into the research center. That is the best thing so far about the new KvKs. The absolute worst thing thus far about the KvKs is threads. Every time you make a post, it creates a thread. It's like Facebook now. Creates a thread. You can hit like or you can comment on that person's thread. You can mark it as a favorite. There are hot threads here as well, right? This is mine from yesterday. This new LKC thread blows chunks. Best of luck to everyone in KvK. Let's have fun. This is probably my last comment in this new LKC format. Just idiotic. Then to see if people responded, you click it. I mean, they're trying to make it like Facebook. This is a chat back and forth. It's not a bulletin board system. It's not a Facebook. You know, it's not a Twitter. It's not an X. Seriously. I do not like this. And it threw me for a loop yesterday, right? Your Alliance chat, most recent, is down here at the bottom. Yesterday, I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and I can't find the newest thing, and new stuff keeps popping up. Well, this chat here, right? It's at the top. So I don't like this at all. Not one bit. They did. They killed it. Do I have 3 meta marches? You tell me. You tell me. This is my Zhu Liang. This is my Armaments. So we run ZL Herman. This is Nevsky. There are other players with better cavalry stuff. I'm more of an archer player. Oh, giving advice to Kizzy. 2 meta marches with full legendary? That's not bad. Kizzy ask a question that I missed? Kizzy, everyone, in my opinion, everyone should have the Twilight Falls. Everyone should have this. 5% skill damage. Okay, if you're not a rally, you're not a garrison player, if you don't lead, if you don't tank into murder balls, you're fine with two meta marches with legendary gear. Probably the best value in the game as far as equipment goes, in my opinion. is the purple archer set. So I would not, you can get purple accessories that will tide you over until you get those gold accessories. Sure, they're not the greatest, but honestly, everyone needs Twilight Falls. Oh, absolutely. Do not, unless you only need 8 gold heads to expertise a commander, or you need a couple legendary equipment chests to expertise or to get a craft done. I would not suggest buying any legendary materials or legendary sculptures from this KvK shop. There are much better things that you can buy, because if you buy these gold heads, it goes to one commander and one commander only. If you buy these equipment material choice chests, it goes to 1 or 2 pieces of equipment only. You buy this city skin, or if there's another one, Divine Adobe is good for cavalry players. St. Peter's Basilica is very good for infantry players. You buy a city skin, though, it impacts every single march you have on the field. That's my advice anyway. I mean, I get it. These are tempting. These are very cheap. But at the same time, there are so many other events you can get gold heads in, that you can get legendary materials in. There's very few places outside of this shop that you can get a decent city skin in. But that's my opinion, right? I say it all the time. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. Ask around, ask others, get better advice, get advice from other people, and go with it. Just because one person on YouTube who is nowhere even close to an expert at this game is telling you something, that doesn't mean you jump on it. Hey, where did my freaking scientist go? That was 10% gold gathering speed. Bastards. That's looking sexy. I love the dagger for rallies. I really, really do. I love that dagger for rallies. I mean, we could always put our level 5 helmet and level 5 set piece back on ZL, but we're going to get these leveled up over time. We're getting there on this set to have a second one. I want to have 2 really, really good archer sets so that I can garrison and I can rally. Yeah, this is what a pain in the ass was right here. But I mean, I've seen people with better. I don't know how people get special inscriptions with a double on it. Right? One of my other big gripes of the game is if this has space for 2 inscriptions on it, why can't I add one? Right? I mean, the inscriptions that you get here in this chest here. These are not incredibly powerful, right? I mean, some of these are good at 3.5%. Some of these are just garbage. 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. Why can't, if an armament has space for 2 inscriptions, why can't I add an inscription to something? Kissy, when you see Lambo rallying, just join without any doubt. My rallies are unconventional. I do ZL Ash. I don't do Ash ZL. I don't do Ash. I'll do Ash Henry from time to time, but I mean, you know, in KvKs, I've tried ZL Ash, I've tried Ash ZL, and for whatever reason, my ZL Ash always does better. It always does better. But right, I mean, I've sacrificed on cavalry because others in the kingdom have better cavalry stuff. I sacrificed on cavalry to get my archer set where it is. My infantry is not too shabby, but my gear is unconventional. Right, these 2 set pieces. This is more for this is 67.5% defense. So it's if I got a garrison with infantry, but I think we're going to do some garrisoning this KvK with the new archer commander. Where is he? Shit, he's somewhere in here. There's so many freaking commanders. Where are you, big guy? There we go. The problem is, you know, everybody's saying you got to put archer equipment on him. And I have not. I mean, this is my best archer equipment set, which is absolute dog doo-doo. Right? It got sentries on it, so that's not bad, but we're still working on that. I have not tested CY personally. I have seen him in several KvKs, and he does really, really well against the swarm. Yeah, Annie's got good stuff on her gear. Yeah, hollow square. This is the only hollow square stuff I have. Where the hell are you, Richard? So. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got some on Heracles. But again, I haven't refined any of this because if I use him as primary, it's multi-troop type. So I figured, why bother? And he's a sleeper. So this ain't too shabby. Right? I don't know why she wasn't rallying at all last KvK. I got so tired last KvK. Literally, port, rally a flag. Okay, next flag. Port, rally that flag. Okay, next flag. Port, rally that for 5 hours straight. I think I was porting and rallying. So I mean, it's you know, it's good to have your Annies here, your JPJs, your Cocoa Boys, your all the other folks that we got that can rally. They better not just go to sleep and leave me hanging. Right, Thunder, Snow Goose, both excellent garrisons. Captain, very good garrison, very good rally. Sully, mainly open field. Wolfie has garrison, mainly open field. Echo, same thing, mainly open field. JPJ, good rallies, very good rallies. Trash Panda, mainly open field. Coco Boy can rally in open field. Nugget is garrison in open field. Alloys is open field. Classified open field. Ollie open field. Annie rally in open field. I don't know if she's got garrison stuff. That equipment would be incredible on Gorgo. Stitch can rally. I think that account has a decent Gorgo as well. Aquino, I honestly, I don't know what Aquino's got. Utred, I know he can rally in garrison. So I know Aquino, or I know, okay. I know Utred is VIP 19. I know Nugget is VIP 19. I don't know who else is VIP 19. Is Coco Boy? No. I think JPJ is just a few VIP points short. Mogus, are you VIP 19 yet? No, not quite. Or maybe they're sleepers and they are VIP 19. They just haven't applied that background. Can I rally? Yes, you can, King Schmuck. Feel free. Feel free. We're going to drop a link in here to the King of Schmucks channel himself. Yeah, the background is temporary. Oh, that's right. VIP 19 just not... Okay, you're right. Water. You're right. You're right, those special effects are SVIP, not VIP 19. I like this one. That looks sick. Always a pleasure to see you, Schmuck. So yeah, okay. Hey, let's get back to who is this? Coco Boy barb chaining the high level barbs. Okay, there's no 46s there, so there's a 46. And I told myself this KvK, I'm not spending gems in Canyon. I don't care what rank I get in Canyon. I mean, there are some very, very, very good players in Canyon. Nugget's up here in 7th place. I got bumped down to 40th. Right? You know, I find that you make a lot of enemies if you bump somebody down 30 places in Canyon. So once I get some challenges back, you know, I'll jump from maybe 40 to 30th and then 30th to 20th and then and we'll get back in the top 10 until somebody knocks me out. What's up, Josh? I believe Lohars can, yes. Just not the Barbarians. Beast. Host. Buzz, you don't need the paychecks. Just get another credit card. I'm kidding. You know, do not spend in Rise of Kingdoms anything that you cannot afford. I would not suggest going into debt for a mobile game. I'm coming, Mad Mania. I'm coming. Wait for me. $40 T5 accounts? Why? Why? That's crazy. That's like 2 or 3 full-time jobs. Oh, you want to get that one first? Okay. Five VIP 18 accounts, 1 VIP 19. That's crazy, dude. How can you possibly play on them all at the same time? I mean, I have 10 farms that I get sick and tired of going through. My highest power farm is about 62 million. And I got a 40 million, a 30 million, a 30 million. 4 more at right around 25 million. 1 at 20 million, 1 at 19 million. But 7 of those 10 farms I put in the cloud for matchmaking. I brought out of the cloud as soon as matchmaking was over. Pilots. Yeah, I don't. Where are you going? Where are you going, Mad? All right. Wait for me then. I see what you're doing. I don't use pilots myself. I'm not knocking players that do. Okay, please don't take this the wrong way, but I take a lot of pride in the fact that every single kill point, every single dead troop, every single resource gathered, every single one of these 283,604 helps is my click of the mouse or my finger on the tablet. The unfortunate thing is piloting has gotten to a point where Lilith can't stop it. They've let it go on for so very long that there's nothing that they can do about it. Still in high school. How the hell can you afford 40 T5 accounts then? All right, go ahead, man. Slap it. My last march will catch up. And then I'll just follow you since we weren't on the same page there. Are you in the mafia or something? Right? $37 watching. Where are we at for likes here? We better have at least 30. 29. Come on, we can slap that like button again. No. Select all. I gotta get used to this quick command deal. Go ahead, Matt. I'll catch up. Oh, hello. All right, we're going to rotate these other two really quickly. Hit this 41 also. Ooh, and then there's a 46 down here. No, where are you going? That's the problem with the quick command, damn it. Fuck. Okay, we'll take that shit off. I do want to see what this does. So filter allied names. Takes away Mad Mania's name, okay. Portraits. Troops. I don't see it filtering off troops. Being Asian, buying a gold chest only costs $60. A lot of accounts were given you, nice. All right, I think that's it for me, Mr. Mad Mania. You have fun. We're going to go back to the city, heal up, and get ready for reset here.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Thanks.
What she gives does not take.
See you soon. Oh shit, do I have bastions that I need to reset? Ooh, Lost Canyon. Okay, we can get a croc whistle there. Very nice. Yeah, I know people that will use a VPN to trick the Plotto Mall or whatever it is into thinking they are in a different country, and thus they pay less for the Flux scripts. I don't do that. I'm not going to do that. It seems unethical. I don't know if that's the right word. You know, besides if Lilith ever caught wind of somebody doing that, I'm sure that they might face some penalties. I've got too much time on this account to have anything bad happen to it. Yeah, I mean, I know one player in a kingdom that I used to play in. We won't name names. That had somebody in Brazil buying all his bundles for him. I was looking for Sloughty City earlier and I couldn't find it. I was going to scout him just to say hello. Looks like 1V is setting up at the top here to go into their shared zone. And then, of course, this zone. It's gonna be a good KvK. I am quite excited. So I started my journey in Kingdom 1207. Then I went to 1039, then 1052, and now 1029. Since I've been in 1029, we faced 1207 in a KvK. We beat them. 1039 in KvK, we beat them. I'd like to be very confident and say, yes, we're going to beat 1052 in this KvK, but I'm not that confident. There's a very good group over there in the water camp that is going to put up one hell of a fight. Don't get me wrong, we're going to give it everything we got. That would be my assumption, that they're bringing in one or two alliances into Zone 5 and consolidating the online fighters. Well, 1961, they're monsters. Right? Their kill points are way up there. And from what I can tell, looking at that alliance, it's a very well-run kingdom. Can't get off of this. Thank you. I'm gonna get 3 today. I know Carr was watching the stream earlier. He's already programmed it so that I get less than 10. 2. Okay, add the purple in there. That's 3. Damn you, Carr. going to pop onto the stream in about 30 seconds to say, Lambo, I got 16 today. Oh, thought I had a couple of those in the bank. Hey, stand by. What else do we got? We got our day 2 here, right? Let's collect our day 2 stuff. Yeah, exactly, Master. Carr scripted it. He always does. You know, oops. He'll be watching the stream and I'll get 1 or 2, and 15 minutes later he'll put a screenshot in my Discord. Hey, I got 16. I don't care who I hit. Sorry, Aloys. We got boosts. Come on. I'm in 40th. I'm not going to be a complete ass to people. We didn't knock him down too far, and now I'm 28th. Those are 2 challenges. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Is RCF on Friday then? I gotta save AP for barbs and forts and all that fun crap for rebuilding the RCF. Why are you running away? You always run away from me. Dude. Boom, boom, motherfuckers. Apo, if this bothers you, just let me know. Also, check this out. If you guys don't know Apocalypse Gaming yet, please crawl out from underneath the rock from which you are living and go and subscribe to his channel. Hey, you'll like this one. You'll like this one too, Apple. I had this one made. We got the snow goose taking up the full screen. You're famous. You're famous, my friend. You're famous. Apollina is famous. But no, I mean, seriously, brother, if it bothers you, I'll take it down. It's all in fun. You know that. Troop training. Oh, have you seen this one? Have you seen this one? We got this one for Car. We got this one for Saint Jolene. Ooh, two more. I like these Lost Canyon challenges. Bad Python. What is this for the HQ in the off lane? Fury Jerry. I don't get that. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't much care about Canyon this time around. If I did, I would put all my equipment back on Guan. I am way too lazy to be changing equipment just for Lost Canyon. So we did our 2 Canyon attacks for our Bastion quest. Ooh, more training. Thank you, Master. Exactly. Don't forget to drop a like, everyone. Apo Archer Gang. He's pretty much invested in his infantry. His wife is archers. If he wants to play on an archer account, he'll just jump on hers. And appreciate the raid, my friend. I like these easy ones, right? That don't take a lot of time. You have lipstick on or chapstick on or something? Okay. That's what I got on my lips now. Barbarians, gold. Let's gather some gold. How many more quests do we have today even? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's not perfect. Well, son of a biscuit. Okay, we can do animal bones. I really don't care about animal bones. There we go. Bastion quests are done. What, 14 minutes after reset, we done our shit. That's what I hear, Thunder. Plato's going to 1960. Sorry. Heard a weird noise behind me, but you know how you get a 12-pack of Coke? Sometimes the cans shift. That's what it was. The last time I heard a noise behind me, the little door motion sensor had fallen off of the wall and my home alarm started going off. I couldn't even hear it. One of you guys on the stream said, "Is that an alarm going off in the background?" Sure as shit it was. They just added a new bust for Alex in the museum? Really? Grab my chest here. Did they? You still got just the two. I think the newest thing I seen in the museum was Ramses. Right, I'm waiting for Tommy to get a second one. Right, give me another 10% archer health and give me another 5% march speed. This is freaking crazy though. 20% archer defense, 12% skill damage. we have any more crystal chests that we can pop? We do not. After Ragnar, I don't see many people continuing to use Lucci Alex. I will be. I'm not expertising Ragnar right off the rip. Let's open these. Yeah, we should get our traveling done too, Lambo, before we forget. It's all gonna be garbage. We're used to that. Single legendary. I get it. I get it. Lilith hates me. There we go, but it's garbage. Thank you for the triple stack on the blue armament. I greatly appreciate that. We have a few of these that we can open. We're sticking with arch formation now. We need to get archer stuff in the arch formation, and of course we don't get any. That's not bad. I'll take that one. Okay, we got an inscription on there I can see. Well, look at that last. Drum roll, please. Wah, 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 wah. How much do I spend on armaments? Every other week I get that big bundle. Or I have. I don't know if that will continue now that we've got our one archer set completely done. Christmas coming up here, we may just kind of put a hold on that until after Christmas. What's up, Knight? Good to see you. All right. 1.5 million crystals to spend. Our goal is to get our 6th march before past 4 opens in a week. That means we need Swift Marching 3. Which means we got to unlock at least level 1 of these. Call to arms, I need this at level 3 and this at level 3. So let's do that now. Nope, can't do that. Need this at level 5. And to get that to level 5, we need this at level... Did that say 7? Under 1 to level 5. Cultural exchange 2 to level 7. Are you kidding me? Oh. Is 6 marches better than 5 marches with better I don't know. I don't know. I want the 6 marches though, so that I can rally, I can garrison, and I still have marches to play with in the open field. It's what I've always done. It's always worked for me. Some say focus on your one troop type that you're going to rally or garrison with. I get both points of view, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Getting this to 7 today. Of course. Gosh darn it. It hurts. It hurts. All right, that one gets to go overnight. Oh, yes, please. Thank you very much. Okay, where was I? All right. So call to arms. I get this to level 3. Which means this goes to 5. And this has to be at 5. We're getting there. We're getting there. This week I'm grinding for max plunder. Nice. That's not bad for a day and a half. Well, not even a day and a half. 24 hours and 26 minutes, right? We spent 25 million crystals. Does it tell you somewhere? I think it does in here, right? No, in here. Individual. Uh, 26,235,000 crystals spent. I'll take it. If I had the patience to chain, it would probably be more. I see why Aquino has spent nearly 30 million crystals now, as high as he is in honor. All right, we're gonna do something stupid. Let's do a couple levels in this. Yeah, I did not mean to hit that. There needs to be a confirmation button there. I did not mean to hit that. So that's 2 archer, but it could be purple. You don't care about that. That's triple stacked infantry. So let's grab that one. Maybe. Yucky. Yucky. My archer shit's pretty good. If this is not a guaranteed inscription, I don't think I want it. And it's only 36. What the hell? Yep, see, I should have gone with my first instinct. Nugget. Well, that's got an inscription on it. And it's a, yep. All right, please, Lilith. Give me something good. Siege. Another siege. Oh, gathering. Even better. And another siege. And barbarians, right? Nugget, you just had some insane luck yesterday. That's all it is. So what? Where am I at here? 351 out of 412. What the fuck? Ooh, triple stack cavalry and an inscription. Really? 1.5, 1.6, and mark speed. We'll save it just because I spent 126 friggin' tickets on it. Oh, oh, come on. See, just when you're ready to quit, it sucks you in with a double inscription. That was 30,000 gems for what? 2 inscriptions that we actually saved? I don't know. I really don't think that's an upgrade to my arch formation stuff now. Well, maybe it is. Nope, I'm not replacing. I'm sorry, I'm not replacing a legendary with that. Who else has got arch formation on them? I think Gorgo does, right? Yeah, I think I stick with what I got there. Oh, I agree 110%, George. This is absolutely idiotic. This is so stupid. If I wanted to go to Facebook, I would go to Facebook. This is the worst thing that they have done in this game for a long, long time. And I have given them that feedback too. Very nice, Knight. Very nice. 11k gems, 10 transmutation. Nice. Nice. Some people get lucky in that event. I generally do not. Oh, I cannot stand those threads. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, you can only start 3 per day. It's ridiculous. You can reply to as many as you want, but you can only start a couple a day. It totally sucked the will to live out of Nugget. He was ready to quit this game last night at 6:05, 5 minutes after reset. I mean, you know, seriously, I get it though. Once you have a lot of the armaments that I have, it's hard to replace some of that shit. You know, you gotta get super lucky to get better stuff. That's my worst infantry march wedge formation there. I don't even use it. This is my 4th cavalry wedge formation. And again, I don't even use it. Archer health 11.6%. I think we locked down the couple that we want to save, and we just recycle the rest of this shit. Right, that can go. I'll even get rid of that. We'll keep that, just maybe in the future. Keeping these just because they're doubles, right? That's decent. We can always throw an inscription on there if we get a random one. That can go. How close are we to getting 5 more transmutation stones? We're a ways away. For whatever reason, I always get 5 transmutation stones whenever I turn in 180 of these gold coins. It's ridiculous. Oh, is it Egavan? It's not Egavan, is it? You got my hopes up there, buddy. Abu, you got my hopes up. All right. Oh, you can come home. Anything good here? AP, please, AP. 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 AP anywhere? Alright, I'll just get you. I just it feels like they're trying to make that Lost Kingdom chat more like a Facebook, more like a Twitter. You know, when I talk in chat, I want to have a conversation with people back and forth, not have to flag my threads. You know, when you can like a thread like this, it makes people want to, hey, let's see who get the most likes. I mean, even this was my comment yesterday. This blows. This is probably my last comment in this new Lost Kingdom chat format. Run, 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 CC, fast as you can. My assumption is Captain wanted to build up this way to grab this resource node. Yeah, I clicked the wrong button. What type of music is this? This is a Epidemic Sound heavy metal playlist. It's you know, I grew up in the 1980s. I'm an old guy, and it is the type of music I grew up on. Why do I only have 48,000 T1s? All right, let's try this again, because I know I got more than that. See, I told you. It's not, the music is not everyone's cup of tea. Some people like it, some people don't like it, but I do this for fun. This is not a full-time job for me, so quite honestly, I'm going to listen to what I enjoy. All right, let's get some gatherers out here. It feels so weird to gather level 7 resource nodes in Lost Kingdom, and yet we have level 8s back in Home Kingdom now, right? I'm not going to sit here and make you guys suffer through me going through my 10 farms. Let's see if there's any fighting out here at this pass yesterday. I think this training is gone too now, isn't it? Oh, there's the AP recovery right there. Son of a biscuit. All right, sorry, Constance, you're coming home. Not fluent in English, don't understand what he's saying, but his voice for someone drawn, I don't understand. You're drawn to my voice? I've often been told I've got the face for radio. Some people say when they watch my stream, they fall asleep. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? All right, let's see if there's fighting going on. 2429 KvK. That was the KvK where fire and water were allied with each other. And then when Earth said they weren't going to go into Kingsland, and the wind camp, which had 2429 in it, pretty much stopped fighting, Earth and fire had a disagreement as to how the final rewards would be distributed. So that's what we're watching now. We're watching fire and water fight each other, former allies fight each other for potential Zig rewards at the end. Oh boy, it's lagging like crazy. I don't know if you guys were watching my stream yesterday. Right up on top, it said I had 5.1 million crystals. And I was doing research, and all of a sudden the crystals ran out. It wouldn't let me research anything. It said I had 5.1 million at the top. So I refreshed the game, and lo and behold, load into the game, and it says I have 64,000 crystals. I sent a clip of that to support, and support came back, and they told me, connect to a different network. Really? How is that a network issue? My computer is hardwired. It runs to a router, which runs to my cable modem. You just want me to unplug my computer and get a long Ethernet cable, run next door, and plug it into the neighbor's house to get on another network? You're really telling me to connect to Wi-Fi instead of wired? I'm sorry, that's not a network issue. Hey, we're going to have some fun, Gaming Rock. We're going to have some fun. You guys are a strong, quality, well-run kingdom by the looks of it. Combined with 3303, who's very active, 3231, who seems very active, and some of the Krakens and Whales in 1052, it's going to be a fight. I took Thursday and Friday off next week. Saturday, Sunday already off. We've got... We're locked and loaded. We're ready. We're ready. No, I don't run Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 7 in the house. All the computers in the house are hardwired. They're all on Ethernet. So that includes my gaming PC, my work PC, my son's PC. My daughter's is on Wi-Fi. She only uses it for school and stuff. And, you know, a little bit of surfing the internet, listening to Spotify. All the cell phones are on Wi-Fi. The TV's on the Ethernet. Both TVs are on the Ethernet. The one upstairs and the one downstairs. So, you know, all the gaming consoles, they're all on the home network as well. And I have the network configured so that everything in my office gets priority over everything else. So if I'm on my computer, I'm streaming, I'm playing games, or I'm on my work computer, you know, I get higher priority running to the switch in my office than any other device does in the entire house. So I'm sorry, you can't tell me that it was a network issue, that it wasn't calculating my crystals and displaying my crystals correctly. No, it's not fiber. Not fiber. I live in a small town. They don't have fiber here. Let's see, what's my internet speed right now? Let me run the speed test. It'll take just a second. It's the fastest I can get at my house in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. It's a town of about 62,000. So currently it's downloading at 624.5 megabits per second, uploading at 15.5 megabits per second, and pinging at 16 milliseconds. So, and I mean, that's not bad since I'm live streaming. I'm playing this game. You know, the music is internet radio, basically. I'm sure my son is online watching YouTube and playing his video games at the same time, so it's not bad. Wisco Best Beer, yes, you got that right. You got that right. My favorite beer is only sold in Wisconsin. It's called Spotted Cow from the New Glarus Breweries. There are people who come to Wisconsin just to load up their trunk with that beer and drive home. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on here. Is wind camp fighting again? Well, I guess maybe they are a little bit. Here's a show in Garrison. The problem with old Ethernet, when you take a call, the signal drops significantly. I really have never had issues. I think I'm running Cat 6 cable throughout the house. I go for the fruited beers. There is, Aloys. I don't care for dark beer myself. I was never a dark beer drinker, and that's weird because I'm, probably 90% German. But we're gonna leave you on this screen for just a minute. I have to hit the head. I'll be right back. Yeah, I heard that, Chronico. Some dark beers. I love some dark beers. Porters are great. Yeah, twice now, Lee, we've had companies say they're coming here. They say they're going to run fiber in the city. One of them started running fiber in the city, then decided, okay, it's too expensive. They backed out. They at least once a year they'll knock on my door and, oh, hey, if you put a year, if you buy it now for a year, you're guaranteed this price, new customers only. We don't have the infrastructure set up yet, and that just seems wrong, right? Manning, what are we talking about? Manning is still a better quarterback than who? For art carrying, okay, I'm reading back here. For art carrying, honestly, the best art carrier I've ever seen in this game was Wick Gaming. And that is because he played on an iPad. He would hold it with two hands, and he could use his thumb in the upper left-hand corner of the screen to tap the arc button, and then his thumb on the right-hand side of the screen to tap his march. right? When you're on PC and you're trying to grab the arc, you either got to be on your march and drag it right on top of the arc, right on top of the temple, or right on top of the arc, or you got to click on one side of the screen and then go to the other. Better than Favre? You know, they're different types of quarterbacks, right? The reason Peyton Manning was he was an outstanding quarterback. Absolutely. The reason people identified with Brett Favre and loved him as a quarterback is because, you know, no fucks given. You know, we're down by 20 points. I'm gonna gun this ball. I'm gonna throw it. You know, I'm gonna try and bring us back and win the game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it didn't work, right? I still think he holds the record for most interceptions. You know, Manning was a more calculated game manager. He would air the ball out, don't get me wrong, but he took a lot less risks. You switch devices mid-game? Good Lord. You know, the reason I love Brett Favre was because he wasn't afraid to air it out. He wasn't afraid to take risks. He would just go for it. Some of the throws he made were stupid and boneheaded, absolutely. But I wish Aaron Rodgers, when he was on the Packers, had done that more. You know, Rodgers was so concerned about his touchdown to interception ratio, he would throw the ball away if there wasn't a wide open receiver. You know, whereas there are times you just gotta try and fit it in that small window and pray to God it gets there. That's why I like Jordan Love too. He's not afraid to take those chances. Sometimes it's gonna bite you in the ass, yeah, but you gotta play to win. You can't play not to lose. So just me. I think my favorite quarterback that I've ever seen play is probably John Elway. Roger, you know, so everybody was, oh, well, the Packers never gave Aaron Rodgers any good wide receivers. Fuck that. Devontae Adams, Greg Jennings, James Jones, Donald Driver. I mean, he had a great supporting cast. He had better wide receivers around him than Brett Favre had around him. I mean, what did Favre have? Favre had Robert Brooks, Antonio Freeman, right? I can't even name many of the receivers Favre had. Right? Favre did more with less than Rodgers did. Neither of them had a stellar running game. You know, there were years that Favre had a great defense, you know, Reggie White, Sean Jones. But the cornerbacks that were on the Packers when Favre played, Doug Evans, Craig Newsome. I mean, the reason those cornerbacks and those D-backs look so good is because the line could get pressure on the quarterback. Rodgers played when we had really good cornerbacks, like Jair Alexander, for example. But the line couldn't put any pressure on the cornerback, so it exposed the secondary. Get back to Rock before we lose every... Oh, Sterling Sharp. Yeah, Sterling Sharp. I think Sterling Sharp was hands down my favorite Green Bay Packer ever. I mean, that dude was balling when we had nobody on the team. I mean, he was balling with Don Mikowski. You know, 100 receptions a year before that was a thing. We're a B seed now. So these are the stats for our current Tides of War. It is earth and wind against fire and water. So each camp has 2 A's and 2 B's, except for a fire camp that has 2 A's, a B, and a C. But we're going to face off against water in this first zone in 1961. Man, they're a hell of a kingdom. They're built very, very well. 1052 is an Imperium AC kingdom. I don't know what the hell they're doing in this KvK. It's their second domain in this KvK, but they stacked it in such a way they put all their dead weights in the first domain, and then brought all their fighters into the second domain. So we've got a tough battle ahead of us. It's going to be our toughest one yet. I mean, you look at alliance power. We're 6th in alliance power. Yeah, I mean, we're 1st in alliance kills, which is where it matters. But here's that 19. Where's 1961? Right here, right at nipping on our heels, right? One of their alliances here. So it's gonna be a hell of a KvK. Well, 3303. 2375, those are our allies. They got a player at 21 billion kill points. They're in the same camp as us. 3303, we're going against them. But I mean, you look at the top 5 for kill point rankings, our alliance has 3 of the top 5. So I'm looking forward to it. You know, win or lose, we're going to have a blast. And what have we won now? 3 in a row? Won 3 in a row, but didn't get the star in any of those 3 KvKs. So, you know, that's what we're shooting for. That's what we're shooting for. We drew up a contract with our allies in the Earth camp, right? If you win Zone 5 and push the enemy completely out, you get 100 points. Win Zone 6 and push the enemy completely out, you get 100 points. Every altar fight you win, you get 20 points. For Kingsland. Camp with the better overall DKP, once Kingsland fights are done, gets 100 points. Camp with the most points will get the star at the end. I'm in Zone 4 after we lost war 3 versus 1. What do I do now? Start preparing for your next one. You know, if it's allowed in your kingdom, try and get to 30 million kills, get that coin. You know, I don't like people trading T1s, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. We 1029, we don't allow trading of we don't allow trading unless we're at the end of KvK, and you still have to get permission, right? I mean, let's just say the master didn't play the entire KvK, and then he starts trading kills just to get his 30 million kills. I'm gonna have a problem with that. We did, Andy. We did. We drafted that contract as a leadership team, put that all together. You know, we never want to be stuck in a situation again where we are winning zones, our ally is not winning zones, yet they beat us in DKP and get the star at the end. You know, I don't like those. Our style of gameplay kind of screwed us the last couple of KvKs. Right? We're highly aggressive. We swarm absolutely everything. You take fewer deads when you do that than you do if you send rally after rally after rally. When you are highly aggressive like that too, it makes your opponents look weak in the eyes of your allies. You know, so strictly going by DKP is not necessarily a good thing when you have a playstyle like we do. So yeah, we learned our lesson. We drafted up a contract that, and we can modify that contract in KvK and that in those diplomacy conversations for sure. But all of the alliances in Earth Camp said, "Yep, this looks good." You know, because I think that type of contract more accurately reflects the KvK start to finish. I mean, let's be real as well. Deads and kill points, it can all be manufactured. Right? I could very easily take all of my T1 troops and slam them into somebody's city, kill them all, and those register as one dead. It's the same as one T5 dead. Right? So deads and kills, that can all be manufactured. You can't be watching everywhere all at once. People could port back to the home kingdom, slam troops into somebody's city, and you're never going to know. Right? And I'm not saying that's what happened in our last KvK. Please don't twist my words. You know, our entire message in our last KvK was we fight for objectives. I think our ally camp in the last KvK was, okay, we want to win KvK, but we want to beat our allies in DKP. That was never our message that we sent to our camp. And I get it, different leaders do things differently. They motivate their players differently. I understand this. But yes, to your point, we learned a lesson from our last couple of KvKs, and we have a contract now, so I think we're good to go. People are chasing kill points like crazy days. Exactly, alloys. You know, and if you're a kill point chaser, you're not going to last long in this kingdom. Right? I mean, let's be honest, right? Last KvK, when we pulled the stats, the person that had the most deads from our allies in Fire Camp was absolutely nowhere to be found in the top, where is it? Good Lord. What is this? There will be a slight delay in the kingdom unit. Who killed 1,367 cavalry already? This is different. I'm sorry, and I'm trying to find it here. Where the hell is that damn thing where it shows? Where it shows the kills, the deads, the Autric leaderboard. Where is that thing? Is that... What am I missing? It's in here somewhere. Where? How do they get dead troops? Oh, maybe they attacked one of those rogues. That could be it. Good night, Master. Where the hell's the Autric leaderboard, though? I'm going crazy. I saw it earlier. Click on the zig. You shouldn't have to go to the zig to click on it to find that, though. It should be by honor. See, that's what I thought. Why is this bringing up the same thing? Here we go. Good God, man. So yeah, so last KvK, there was one player from our allied camp that in the DKP, he smoked everyone in deads. But he was nowhere to be found on here. And why would that be? This only counts tier 4 and tier 5 troops. Hey, okay, give me a break. I'm old. I can remember song lyrics from the 1980s, but I can't remember where the Autric Point leaderboard is, and we just came out of KvK a month and a half ago, right? Okay. And I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, so cut me some slack here, people. So yeah, there's way too much opportunity to manufacture kills and deads, and when you count a dead unit as 4 or 5 DKP, Forza. Appreciate you, Forza. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. If you guys don't know Forza, he's a monster in 2049. We're dropping a link to his channel in chat right now. Be sure and go and subscribe to him. So yeah, that's why we did the contract, just to kind of safeguard against things. There's always a chance of betrayals. All right, I think we saw that in the 24-29 KvK, but you know, last KvK was unfortunate. We didn't get the star. We wanted our 5th star. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. Thank you, Jenny. Have a good one. But Forza, Apo, Car, Redline, you guys are the targeted ones. Our 2489 free to play God. Yeah, free to play God. Here, Forza. I feel naked. I have less than 500,000 gems. Free to play my ass. I'm free to play too. I haven't bought a bundle since 3 minutes after reset. But yeah, Forza, Redline, Car, Apocalypse, of course. Appo's wife comes with Appo. We'd be happy to have her as well. Next migration window. Next migration window. Those are the targets. You know, it took me over a year to get alloys here, but finally he saw the light of day. We've got Nugget. You guys know Nugget. Right, George, I think you are very familiar with Kino. Utred. So we had some nice, and Shinigami in his last KvK before he came here, he migrated out before that KvK was over. He had like 3 billion kill points in that KvK alone. For a 90 million power player, that's pretty impressive. What's up, Hum? Unfortunately for you, my wife comes with me even though she doesn't play. She was chatting away in Alliance chat today on somebody else's account. I had to ask her if Forza knew that she had a special relationship with Dracul. She said you did, so I stopped questioning at that point in time. Yeah, I mean we got some quality players here. Not that we didn't have quality players before, but oh man, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Is that the same Captain Jack from 1093? I don't believe so. I think it's a different guy. Captain Jack Sparrow. A different guy. I mean, not bad, not bad. I mean, 56 plus 8 plus 1. That's what, 65 main accounts? Everyone in rank 2 is a farm. Everyone in rank 1 is a farm or a oh, I'm sorry, Shadow's not a farm. Winnie's not a farm. But yeah, all the rest of these are farms. A lot of these are second or third or fourth accounts. People transferring resources or running forts. Once we start fighting, you can have one farm in the main alliance. Otherwise, we need to make space for allies jumping in and out. Harlequin, yes, he's still around. Yeah, I think he pushed up. He pushed up big time recently. I think he got that last skin. 141 million, 9 billion kill points. Solid player. Quality individual as well. Oh, thank you, Vladimir. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. We're facing some tough enemies this KvK. Well, like I said earlier, 1991. Let's go look at their roster quick, if we can find them. Which ones are they even? That's 3303. Those guys are super active. They've got a YouTuber in there, Gregiton Gaming. There we go. Yeah, I mean, these guys are super solid. 5 stars on their banner, 6.9 million power. Right, not the craziest power, but they seem to manage it very well. You know, we're looking at 9 billion kill points, 5 billion kill points, another 4. I mean, a lot of these players that I've been through. Okay, there's one exception, but a large number of these players are in that 4 to 7 billion kill point range, right? And they seem to manage their power very well. Because a lot of them are in that 70 to 90 million power range. They're super active. 3303 has been super active. You know, that plus the 20. What is it? Where are the stats? That combined with the 20 players in 1052 that are over 100 million power and 2 that are over 200 million power. Be a good one. Be a good one. Andy, really, we have no specific requirements to come here. You know, we recruit people more so than stats. You know, so if you're interested, touch base with Mad Mania. His name is Choco Guinness in the game, or Captain Stinkfus. You know, really, our next migration, we need to drop some fat right now. We're a high B seed. We do not want to get into that A seed tier and have to face 2377 and George or 1960. Right? We're trying to stay in that mid to low B seed range. So we got to drop a lot of fat this KvK. If there are dead weights, we got to trim dead weights after KvK. But honestly, power, kill points, deads, it's just a number. The number of accounts that are being bought and sold these days, you really can't judge a player based on those numbers. Which is why we do voice interviews for everybody we bring in here. You know, we want to get to know the player behind the numbers. Make sure that they are a high IQ player. You know, while we don't mind having discussions about commanders or armaments or equipment or things like that, we don't want to have to teach players how to play the game, how to follow markers, explain to them what a one troop flag is, right? So we want high IQ players that communicate very well. We understand people have a life. I might not have a life, but other people have a life. You know, they've got a family, they've got jobs, they've got school. If you can't be on when a pass opens, just let us know in advance so that we can plan for it. You know, it's not critical. Right? When you're available to fight, we want you online and fighting, of course. You know, so it's more about the person behind the account and their attitude and their understanding of how we play the game. We don't play the game like a normal kingdom. we like to swarm shit. We like to play very aggressive. We've had players come here from other kingdoms and like, no, I can't. You want me to what? You want me to swarm a flag? Are you kidding me? We've had players come here from other kingdoms who are fighting outside the murder ball, chasing the half-dead marches that are marching home. Now, we don't do that. We fight together, we fight for objectives, we fight aggressively. It's more about mentality and the person than it is about the stats. Of course, if you're applying to come here and your best march is a Charles Martel and a Sun Tzu, that's going to be a potential problem, right? So, we want people to have at least 3 meta marches, at least 3 top tier marches with solid equipment. Now, I'm not saying all your equipment has to be, level 5 and you have to have, every single armament with the special inscription, right? But 3 meta marches with good equipment, decent armaments, so that you can open field. We don't expect players who are free to play to be tanking or swarming flags first. But if there's a building flag or a building fort that we have to take down, every single person needs to be swarming that, not just the 1 or 2 whales that are there. Where are we at? Storehouse. Okay, hey, we can build another flag. Yippee. I really don't know which way Captain wants to go with these. I know he put a map out. That should capture that flag, right? That looks like it's more than half in. I really don't want to go up. Well, I guess either way. If I go up here, I make sure we capture it. We can always, yeah, okay, all right. It's all good. All right, I'm not overlapping. I am the worst territory person in the world. It depends on the interview. Right? I've removed myself from the interview process so that I don't have to say no to people who watch the stream, right? What's the most dead kingdom in Rock right now? I couldn't tell you. Oh, you like that marker? People, you guys should know we use the clover marker for the gold pit. $22.68 most dead kingdom. Yeah, you could be right. There's a lot of rogues there who are gonna take MGE spots though. So if you're looking for a dead kingdom so that you can work on commanders and getting some MG spots, I don't know that 2268 would be the best place to go. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on out here in the YouTube land. You always try and pay it forward and raid somebody. Look at that. Look who's streaming. Forza himself. we're going to get you on over to Forza. It looks like he just started streaming. So we're going to call it a day. We're going to see what happens tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see, right? If work goes good and I feel good after work, we'll probably throw up a stream. Maybe you can hear Lambo rage barb chain. That's always fun, right? Hear me yelling and screaming at the barbarians for running away from me. In any case, guys, appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the good conversation in chat as always. Snow Goose, Forza, once again, thank you for the gifted memberships. We will catch you all on the next one. Once you get to Forza, you know what to do. Lambo Raid, hashtag Lambo Raid. In any case, we'll see you there in just a minute. Have a great rest of your day.